Let's go get a little something for breakfast.
I shot this scene, and some elderly lady came out of her home just to chastise me because she didn't want me to get stolen from. But she did it in a sweet way, so it was cute. It's Good Friday, and most retail is closed because everybody observes it. It's like super religious. On this particular day, we were going to Park Guell, the Gaudi Park. It took me forever to figure out how to actually say that, but in Catalan, it is Park Guell. Here we try to use Uber to go up the hill because my mother is older. Uber decided it didn't want to work, so we had to walk this entire staircase. Uber didn't work, so we have to walk. It'll be nice when that escalator is working. They didn't think to put an escalator in before 2024. It gets better. Eventually we did make it to the top, and it did take a while, and my mother was winded. So we had really good luck up to this point. And we managed to get in places that were either sold out online or whatever. But we got there and it was sold out, and there were no more tickets, like even in person. So we traveled that far and up that hill for no reason. We walked down that hill, and then we had to change plans. So we had to take a train and then this funicular, which is a fun word, going up Mount Tibidabo. Originally, this church, which is the Temple of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, wasn't originally on our itinerary, but one day I just happened to look up at this mountain, and on top of it was this old church. So we decided, since this day we had extra time, let's go up that mountain. Here's the top. That in fact was not the top, and my mother decided that she wanted to go, or attempt to. I am pretty scared of heights, so I was apprehensive. More importantly, I just got complimented on my eyeshadow. The elevator ride was worth the compliment. 3 or 4 levels that you could get into the top, and this was not quite the top. We are 1 level higher. The top. Do you see my hand and its death grip? This is me using the forward-facing camera because I didn't dare look up. Of course, it was tight quarters up there, and you basically had to walk single file around the circle or kind of be too close to people, and I don't trust anybody. At some point up there, with all of its wind, my bus pass, which was like the 30-day pass, disappeared. So then I had to get another one. We took public transportation to get us back to the Gothic Quarter, which is where we were staying. And here is where we saw this procession. We were semi-intentionally there for Holy Week, which is La Semana Santa. This procession takes place on Good Friday, and it commemorates the sorrow of Christ's sacrificial crucifixion. This particular street is a very popular one. It's called La Rambla. I was wondering why it's really famous, but really it just has a bunch of shops. We got to the square like pretty early, and so we were just waiting forever because, as you can see, the procession goes super slow. I was kind of annoyed with the fellow queens who were right in front of us. We had been there since like any of these people showed up. There was no one assembled. And then here they come at the last minute and just stand like right in front of us. Rude. While my vlogging camera did die, I did have my Fuji X100V with me. So here are some photos of that day. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.